Yes, sir. It's your boy JT, and I'm back again for another Madden 23 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, pretty much we're going to be doing, of course, the top 5 best running backs in the game. So, before we get into this video, make sure you guys hit the like button, make sure you guys subscribe, make sure you guys continue to show love, really do appreciate it. Continue to support, really do appreciate it. If you are new, drop a comment. But yeah, let's go and get into it. So, of course, I'm doing my series of best, pretty much top 5 best at each position. So, we're going to do running backs today. So I'm not going to waste too much time. We're going to get straight right into it. So, this is going to be my honorable mention, which is going to be Derek Stingley Jr. So he's not going to be in my top 5, but you could add him in this top 5 if you wanted to. He is 99 overall, of course. He is about 400K-ish. He has pretty good speed. He's going to be 99 speed on everybody's team. He's 6 foot. And the reason why I add him in and I mention him pretty much is because he does get, his last ability slot, he does get an ankle breaker for 2 AP. So it comes as an ability instead of an X factor. So definitely that. And then he does get route tech too. You can get route tech, evasive, balance beam, and all that stuff with him. So that's my honorable mention player. But we're going to start off with 5. So my number 5 running back on the list is 98 overall Josh Jacobs. So of course, he is a game changer, and as we all know, with game changers, they are the only cards besides Ring of Honor players and a few others as well that get 2 0 AP abilities. So for his 2 0 AP abilities, he gets you can either get tank, you can get a short end elite, or you can get so you can get short end elite and tank for 0 AP. So that's one reason why. And of course, he has 97 speed, so he's kind of slower. If you do have the Easter strat item, you should be able to get him to 99 speed. So he should be 99 speed for everybody, honestly. Pretty good running stats. He's kind of short. He's 5'10". He can break some tackles. He has good juke, of course, but mainly because he does have the 2 0 AP abilities. Like, that's really, really good considering that now on both sides of the ball, or offense and defense, is 6 AP. So the more AP, the more free AP you can get, the better. So that's why Josh Jacobs is my number 5. So he's pretty cheap. He doesn't really go for too much at this point in MUT. So this will be my number 5. All right. So next up, we got our number 4, and it's going to be Marshall Faulk. So he is an LTD, and I don't think he has a Redux currently, but he should get a Redux probably in the next month or so. I would not be surprised, but he's going for about 500-600K-ish. But he has really, really good speed. And honestly, this card, if you have not used this card, he literally, I don't know what is up with this card, but he literally breaks tons and tons of tackles. Like, literally. And when you use this card, he feels faster than what he actually is. Like, it's so weird. I don't know. Every single year that I play with these Marshall Faulk cards, he literally plays so different than his stats. I don't understand why, but that's why I got him at number 4, because he's really, really, I feel like he plays better than his stats. But you can get, what is it, 0 AP ability? You can get short and elite, playmaker, human joystick, evasive, and backfield master. Of course, the standard last ability slot free abilities that you can get on him. Pretty standard, but me personally, like, this is kind of a personal choice for me. He just plays really, really good. Like, if you have played with him in Madden for the past like 3 years or so, like, he plays really, really good. And he comes in stock 99 speed. He got the juke, he got the break tackle, got the good change direction. Trucking is kind of meh, but it could be better. But all in all, like I said, he plays better than his stats, honestly. And he's kind of high because he is an LTD. So I will wait until he gets a Redux, honestly, if you want to pick this card up. But this will be my number 4 for sure. All right. And let's go on to the number 3. We got, of course, 99 overall Barry Sanders. Of course, he will make the list, of course. Like I said, between the game changers and the Ring of Honor cards, they are they are the only cards that really get 0 AP abilities, unless EA is being nice, I guess, if you want to say that. But definitely Barry Sanders. He plays, in every Madden, he plays good. Like, he just plays good. Like, he's the go-to back. Like, if it weren't for AKA abilities, like, he would be, like, probably up there still, like, probably would be the best running back in the game. But he does get 2 0 AP abilities. Stock 98 speed. Like I said, he's very short, so you don't expect to truck or anything with him. More so juking, more so spin move, you know, breaking those tackles and things. He's going for about around 400-500K, around that mark. But like I say, he does get 2 0 AP abilities, so he does get, you can get evasive for 0 AP, and you can get, of course, you can have the choice of short end elite, leapfrog, human joystick, or backfield master. So you can choose between those, and then you can have evasive for 0 AP, and you can rock a 2 0 AP ability running back, literally. Like, and he plays pretty damn good too. Pretty good catching back and everything. So that is my number 3 on my list. So let's go ahead and get into my number 2. And my number 1 and number 2 are kind of, you can kind of swap back and forth with these two, but for number 2, I got Cordell Patterson Flash, the AKA card. Of course, you know, X Factor abilities in the game are literally OP as hell, to be completely honest with you. And at this moment, yeah, they did change the AP on offense and defense, but at the same time, it doesn't even matter because people are still running these cards, so it doesn't even matter at this point. But it is Cordell Patterson. He is going for about 5 to 600K. As far as giving on a good day, you might be able to find him a little bit cheaper, but 98 speed stock, you should be able to get him 99, of course. He's just a really, like I said, he's a wide receiver playing running back. Like, that's pretty, like, simple breakdown for you. He's a wide receiver playing running back, and he has good spin, good juke, good break tackle, pretty decent trucking. Of course, he gets the X Factor ability, which is going to be Phenom. Of course, the first, what is it? The high chance to win interactions versus the first defender. So whatever you choose to do with the first defender, if you want to juke him, if you want to stiff arm him, if you want to truck him, pretty much he's going to win most of the time with that first interaction. So he's pretty damn OP. And of course, if you want to tag on for his last ability bucket, you can put short end elite on him. You can put evasive. You can put backfield master. He's really good in the passing game, because with that Phenom X Factor ability, like I said, he may be like able to make aggressive catches. Like, he beats people in routes and stuff. He's really versatile as a back, because you can put him in the backfield and you can run him, or you can put him out there as a wide receiver, an extra wide receiver, and he can run routes like crazy. So that's why he's at number 2. He's very versatile. But like I said, with this card and the next card, because you can literally go back and forth from 1 to 2, because they literally, like, sometimes you may want to play with this card, but the next card I'm about to show you guys, sometimes you may want to play with this one. So the next card is going to be my number 1 spot. It's going to be, of course, Gus The Bus. Yeah, so he does have a redux currently, so he is cheaper than the Cordell Patterson. Because like I said, the Cordell Patterson is going for about, like I said, around 5 to 600K. So he's going to be pretty expensive. But the Gus The Bus, he's going to be going for about maybe 3 to 400K as far as on a good day. But like I said, he's an X Factor. He's an AKA player too, so he does have an X Factor ability. But stock 98 speed, he should be 99 on everybody's team. He can truck, he can break tackle, he can juke, he can damn near do everything. I would say that Cordell Patterson does have catching ability better than him, because Cordell, like I said, Cordell is a wide receiver playing running back. So of course Cordell's gonna be a little bit more versatile, but if you're looking for a running back that can do it all, like when it comes to running the ball, truck, like that elusiveness and that trucking, and that, like, you can't tackle him, like, this is the player for you. But yeah, stock 99 speed if you have the strategy item. He's 6'1", he's 238, so he's not small at all. Pretty good excel, pretty good agility there. Like I said, he can catch if you need him to. He can break tackle like crazy, and he has an X Factor ability. He has, what is it called? Freight Train. So yeah, it's literally insane. Freight Train, relentless runners who refuse to go down on first contact when they enter the zone. The ability increases their chance to break the next tackle. So literally, he can literally break tackles all day long. And you can get, in his last ability bucket, you can get short end elite, goal line back, and bruiser for 0 AP. So if you tack on bruiser, my favorite combo with this card, maybe not the current state 6 AP, maybe before 6 AP, I will run the X Factor ability, of course. I will run bruiser, and then I will run tank on him for 1 AP. And literally, like I said, tank is pretty much, he breaks hit sticks. So not only will he be breaking tackles more so than often, but then you can't hit stick him, and he's literally just a bowling ball like that. Like, that's why he's number 1. But I literally go back and forth, because it's like, I don't know, some days Gus Edwards is the greatest, and then the next days he's playing like crap. Some days Cordell Patterson is great, but then he plays like shit. So it's just the back and forth. So like I said, it's like on a good day, Gus is the best back in the game. On a decent day, Cordell Patterson is the greatest running back in the game. Like it's very, very weird. But I got Gus at 1 because I use him a lot, and he's gonna be my running back for the remaining of months until we get Madden 24. But that will be it for my top 5. So I got Gus, Cordell Patterson, Barry Sanders, Marshall Faulk, and then Josh Jacobs at 5. And then of course my honorable mention will be Derek Stingley Jr. So that will be my top 5 as far as running backs so far. If we do get any other backs in the game, I would definitely come back and update this for you guys. But that is pretty much it. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys hit the like button, make sure you guys subscribe, make sure you guys continue to show love. Really do appreciate it, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.